Alright, so patch notes for GP just came out. I just woke up from an hour sleep that was woke up by the mailman, and then I opened my phone, realized that the patch notes just dropped. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up and go back to bed, alright? Not much is coming out. But at the same time, as I say that, a lot is coming out. Because maybe, just maybe, a separate Holy Relic drop has dropped that made you excited. But this one, to me, is a big one that might actually be very, very game-changing. Uh, First off, before talking about it, they're bringing back the Twigo Waluigi. Waylo Waluigi. The Twigo Waluigi and the other guy. Super Boss. This is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this Super Boss has not come back since the first anniversary. So if this is the first time they bring back these cosmetics, it's cool. The one thing is they should release the cosmetics for Twigo, Waluigi, and the other guy as well. Like those assets are in the game. They might as well. Twigo could use UR cosmetics, bro. Twigo could really use UR cosmetics. Being a character that is top meta right now, and he's an R character with like no cosmetics, that's terrible. Yeah, it's just Runner Boss. But to me, this is what really matters. They're dropping 2 new Holy Relics. It's actually been, listen, they, for as much as you might put Nemarble on your list of bad boys of the year from Santa, they've been listening, and they have not dropped another bundle with the Holy Relics, and they've been pacing these Holy Relics, because what I think is Holy Relics are the peak of character maximization right now, right? They're gonna release more. You just know they will. But they'll never stop making you invest more and more in one character, bro. But right now it's the peak. And if they release like 6 new relics every week, we're gonna be out of it so soon, right? But they've been pacing really well. And this time, they finally dropped regular GOWTHER, not Festival, regular GOWTHER, and Gamer Shin. Regular GOWTHER is an absurd drop because he actually actively contributes to getting materials for the Holy Relic. So this is huge for me. As you can see, you can't really read, he's in Japanese, but I Google translated, and unless it's incorrect, which I hope it's not, I checked on Twitter, and it seems like this is correct. Every time a buff is used, he buffs all allies' base stats by 1%, up to 10 times, excludes PvP and deathmatch. And this is huge, because have they not put this restriction, GOWTHER would be absolutely broken currently, right? And because it's already fantastic, right? The base GOWTHER is just absolutely fantastic. But this is a direct buff to the most consistent bird team. Because the thing is, right, if you've been attempting stage 3, you might know that you lose runs because that friendly foe just decides that specific turn he's going to do 3 level 2 single targets and kill one of your units. He just decides that, right? The bird is that one activity that not only you need to worry about your card RNG, you need to worry about his card RNG as well. If he just simply decides that in that turn he's going to kill someone, he will, right? But you all also realize that in that turn that he does that, if your character had like 20,000 more HP, he would have survived. And this might edge it out. That 10% extra HP and defense might actually make it survive. So, this will make stage 3 a little more feasible for people that don't have the healing card set. And, well, I mean, not that it was impossible without the healing card set. It's just having the healing cards, I keep saying that, makes it way easier. And I like, if you could see the healing card set and the Matronan in action, you see like the characters don't die. Like there's so much healing going on. Except when he decides to kill someone. Like if the bird decides someone is dead, someone is dead. You have no choice in that matter. Gamer Shin's Holy Relic is when he attacks a debuffed enemy, the debuffed enemy takes 50% more damage. Whoa, that's I might actually give it to him. I don't know. Shin is a fantastic farming character, and doing the extra damage might actually be good, but when you're using Shin to farm, you might realize that when he does the triple damage on debuffed enemy, he wipes. Like, if you're doing a stage that isn't, you know, hard at all, and you're just autoing, he wipes regardless. So I don't know if it's really worth it. I'm considering, I mean, if this is as much of help as I'm thinking it might be, I'm gonna be doing stage 3 every week from now on, because I've been failing stage 3, and every time I fail, I'm like, bro, if I had a slim of a little better RNG, I would have won, and it's every time basically. And this might actually be just it, like, boom, because I don't have the healing card, so. But this might be it. Oh, that's it. So I don't know. I might consider that now I'm gonna be actually getting 7 pieces per week, because you can get 1 extra on the other store thingy. 7 of those purple pieces per week. That's a little easier to, you know, rack up holy relics. The one thing that I can say is easy to have is those damn blue crystals, but other than that. Alright, so let me know what you think of the Holy Relic. Do you think that they should have just allowed the ability to roam free in PvP? Or do you think that, you know, it was a good restriction? I think that eventually, right, a lot of these Holy Relics should be buffed. The Grand Cross hates buffing for whatever reason. They only do it like once every blue moon. They did like Margaret, they did Green Demon Meliodas. Once every blue moon to decide, okay, time to buff someone. I would say sacred relics or holy relics or whatever, they in the future should get buffed, because let's say the one's holy relic is that's a holy relic that's already bad, right? But right now, if that holy relic got buffed, so let's say ignores 30% of defense with stats, because if you don't know, the one's holy relic is really bad. All it does is ignores 30% of the enemy's defense that he's attacking, which is inherently garbage considering how expensive a holy relic is. Like, as itself, having an extra damage is always going to be great, right? But for the price it costs, is very expensive. In the future, the holy relic could get buffed when the one gets completely phased out of the meta. It would bring him back into the meta, right? Currently, if that effect was on that holy relic of ignoring like 30% of defense related stats, the one would be so utterly broken that meta wouldn't exist anymore. It would just be the one. Because currently, there's a lot of teams that are good. You can use Bon, you can use Margaret, you can use the new GOWTHER, you can use the one, you can use Emilia, you can use all these actual like sub teams as well that can work. If that effect was right now on the one's relic, no one would compete with the one. He would just be the top dog again. But I think that could be a thing that they could do in the future. Buff that relic and bring back the one into the meta once the one completely gets phased out by units that will be eventually better than him. Just an idea. And this could be how they buff this holy relic. Just remove the restriction. And GOWTHER would go back to the meta again, like maybe a year from now when he's completely phased out from the meta. Who knows? Green Gopher might actually still be meta a year from now. Who knows? Maybe just an idea. But yeah, excited to do it tomorrow.